Yeah, Harmony. They are pretty close when it comes to gameplay, with the difference that you have to be dropping smokes a lot more often and using your guns a lot more often because you have such more frequent smokes, which is only a good thing with pen agents, and you have to control yourself not to drop torpedoes for destroyers. What do you look for in good matchmaking? Well, first of all, it would be very nice if it wasn't bottom tier every time you fucking queue up with something, you know. You take tier 8s and you're 80% of time bottom tier. That's not fair. Mustang Sally, thank you for 2 months.
Building months flamba hug.
Building months indeed. Thank you so much. So if you can be bottom tier, mid tier, and top tier, like if they would just switch that every game, that would be very nice, and not always bottom tier. Especially as a capital ship. As a DD, I don't give a shit that I'm bottom tier, seriously. But yeah. Optiminium, thank you for the cheer. Molotov. There's a carrier and a radar. Yeah, of course. As a DD, especially a Torb DD, I love being bottom tier. Is this guy for real right now? Why is he still alive? Why is he still alive? Can somebody explain? And Sangaja. Amazing. Amazing! Not a single hit! How long do you think I would live if I wanted to do something like this? Tell me, what do you think? How long the fuck would I live? Not a single hit on this guy yet. Not one hit. There we go. First hits. Amazing, isn't it? Absolutely amazing. Instant repairs, one fire. I don't get it. I don't get it. Why am I always in the teams that can't shoot versus teams that are just ridiculously powerful when shooting? Look at him. 2 for you. Unbelievable. 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 2 for you. 1 for you. Look! Stationary destroyer. Spotted. He doesn't even realize it. Look! Broadsiding tier 6 cruiser in a tier H game. Sitting still inside a smoke screen. Spotted in the middle of the map. Still alive. I don't get it. I don't get it. Look! Right... Sticky keys. Of course. Fuck, where is it? Amazing. It is absolutely amazing. Can you please explain this to me? Can you please explain this to me? Watch! They can't hit him! I don't get it. I don't get it. Wow! It took him 4 minutes to kill him. Congratulations. This guy's AFK. I mean, I'll fucking shoot him myself. Let's see how long it takes the enemy to start shooting at me. I don't feel that lucky though. I can't understand this. This is everything wrong with the game right there in a nutshell. Yeah, I cannot comprehend or understand this. I just can't. How is that fucking possible? Middle of the map. Why would you ever take a tier 6 cruiser in any matchmaking, yet alone in a bottom tier matchmaking, and take it into a middle of the map? Any cruiser, unless you're a smokescreen cruiser. Why the fuck would you ever do that? Problem number one. Problem number two. How the fuck was he left alive for so long? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. And then you're wondering, how are we losing the games? Oh, gee, I wonder how are we losing the games. They can't move, they can't shoot, they have no eyes, they have no hands. No mouse, no keyboard, no minimap, nothing. His connection caused him to go to B. Yeah, he lost connection and ended up straight in B. Makes sense. Sorry, buddy. You're a lost cause. Not wasting a smoke screen on your dead tier 6 cruiser. Yeah. Maybe next time. What is that Tirpitz even doing? Oh my god. Wargaming server full, my connection was fine. Alright. Pickleberry, welcome. But that was not what was shocking. The fact that he was not moving at first was like, wow, a DD spotted, he doesn't even realize it. It was a bit like, yeah. But what was shocking is that nobody was hitting him. Nobody was even shooting at him. For a long while. That's the shocking part. Look at this guy. He can't repair the flood, he can't repair the fire. Oh, he just did. Oh, congratulations. Can you heal? Can you press a button and heal? No? Unfucking-believable. The players in this game are absolutely unrealistically bad. I feel like I'm playing versus programs that are just malfunctioning. The Legal Legend, welcome aboard. I feel like I'm playing versus programs which are just like somebody's plugging them in and out of the of power. You know, they have power, now they don't, now they do, now they don't. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Just unbelievable. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey, Joker. I think you guys won. When I left, it was like... I think it was like 3 versus 6, 7, something like that. Detection of the torps on a Sashio. Oh, I forgot, to be honest. I think they got nerfed a bit. I think it's like 900 meters. It used to be 700. I think it's 900 now. But still, what are you gonna do? 72 knot torpedoes. There's very little you can do to dodge them. The ships that have the ability to dodge, when they spot something at a super close range, it's moving so fast. If their pre-position is correct, like DDs, maybe cruisers if they need to turn a bit, they are not influenced by these torpedoes. So BBs, there's basically nothing they can do. When you spot those torpedoes, it's just like, oh shit, I'm about to die. That's literally it. Date with Nagato, okay. The fact that I was spotted this match million times, like I was shooting at that guy there, I was shooting at a Bismarck there, I was shooting at somebody here, and nobody took a single shell at me, besides a couple of secondaries, and I'm still full HP. Yeah, that also says something. I'm not even complaining about my team or their team or any player in particular. It's just that this whole situation has so much degraded that I don't know. 10 fingers, 10 toes. Well, I'm glad you have all 10 of them. Thank you so much for the sub and welcome to the team. And I think we're just gonna rush in this guy. Make sure he dies. Look at the chat. F. I'm not sure about that. We'll see. He's gonna eat one. I think. Yeah. He's not even shooting at me. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. I can do whatever the fuck I want. I can literally do whatever the fuck I feel like. Are you smart enough to turn enough or not? I don't think he is. But we'll see. He's turning now, but now might be too late. Let's see how lucky is his RNG though. He's gonna overturn. Let's double fire. Oh, good carrier. Good carrier. Good carrier. F! Oh my god, the situation in World of Warships is really, really bad. People have no idea when to push and how to push and why should they push. Nobody wants to risk their own HP for others. One thing that I have been seeing a bit more recently than usual is when you ask for smoke, people tend to smoke you a lot more than before. For instance, I would smoke that Galassionier in the middle of the game if I thought that he had a chance of surviving. However, there was 3 battleships advancing and I was thinking about rushing them and just killing them with smoke, because that's super easy to do in a Sashio. And he was burning, and I had no idea was he gonna repair or not, so yeah. But people tend to do that a bit more than usual, which is nice that at least DD players, if you're, you know, like, ask him to do it, you have a solid chance of doing it. To be fairly honest, I think it's like at least 50 or above 50%. Jay here, GCG60. Try to roll with some chocolates and beer. Thank you. Much appreciated. Where is he? He's here. So at least, you know, I think in more than 50% cases, DD players are gonna support you, at least in a way of giving you the smokescreen if they can. Unfortunately, some of them don't exactly know. Some of them don't exactly know that they need to be a bit more careful afterwards. So they'll just continue playing like they have smoke, and then they will die, and then you will feel sorry that you even asked them to give you smokescreen because they died. And if they had the smokescreen, maybe they wouldn't die. So it's not like they're gonna blame you or anything, it's just that you're gonna feel kind of guilty. Cruisers, I think cruisers simply need, you know, a good start would be giving cruisers some heals, like at least tier 8s, maybe even tier 7s. Not all of them, but most of them. Because that would make them be at least a bit more brawly. Because right now you go in a cruiser, you just get yourself killed, GG. This is with the flags, by the way. Battleships, I have no words for battleship players anymore. I give up trying. I still play my battleships the same way. And then I just end up dying alone. At least I tried to do like 90, 80, 90, 100,000 damage before dying. And I do that in a couple of minutes and, you know, that's it. And that will never change, no matter what. I'm just refusing to be the super campy asshole in the back that never trades its HP and doesn't want to, you know, get any potential damage or get his paint job scratched. I think that's absolutely pathetic. So that's why I enjoy playing Asashio recently, because this thing is so good in punishing battleships that I absolutely love it. And I know that a lot of you out there are gonna be like, oh my god, he's playing this most overpowered ship ever existed and he's complaining about this and that. Yeah, you're goddamn right I am. And I'm enjoying the shit out of this destroyer because I am sick and tired and fed up with all this bullshit of people camping. People were camping before I play this ship and people will be camping after I play this ship. Ain't nothing gonna change with one ship. I'd love to, you know, battleships just getting their range cut by 20% or so. So they have to be there with supporting their fucking teams. But I don't know, unless the Wargaming decides that's a good idea, which I kind of doubt. Especially considering if you take a look at the last couple of battleships that they printed out. This was a tier 8 matchmaking, but it was like Conqueror, a Gascogne, Republique, 26 km range. Come on, you gotta be shitting me. You just keep adding ships which have more and more range instead of less and less, but whatever. I think all battleships should be like between Roma and Tirpitz, between 18, 19 and 21 km. And just, you know, it's forcing you to be there. It's forcing you to be in the front, and that's it. And as for the carriers, it's an absolute nightmare to even try and play them because of the UI. It's, you know, the planes are going like, it's like, oh, okay, let's just escape to port. So yeah, I don't know. One can always hope, right?